I'm going to make two breakfasts this morning, one for me and one for my wife. They'll be breakfast sandwiches, but she likes bacon and I like sausage. I also like cheese and she doesn't, so it's going to be two breakfasts in one. And by the way, thanks to you folks, this will be video number 400 that I have. It keeps me off the street and out of the pool halls. Takes 2 slices of bacon to make a sandwich. So I'll get 2 separated out here. And to make it fit the sandwich, it has to be folded and folded again. And then I'll toss my sausage patty on top to hold it down so it doesn't wrinkle, so it fries flat. Okay, I believe it's cooked on the bottom, so I'll turn it now. And put the sausage back on. Turn it over to where it thaws that side. All the sausage needs is just thawed and warmed. My wife and I are up in her years. She's 85, I'm 88. We live in a independent senior living facility here where we can still maintain our normal lives, but aren't involved in all the minutiae of living in a house, like maintenance and everything like that. We've got people do the lawn here and take care of the landscape. If something breaks here, we pick up the phone and call maintenance and it's fixed. Back last summer, the air conditioner went out. They came in and put in a new one, and the best thing about when they walked out the door, and by the way, we realized it was out in the morning, and by the middle of the afternoon it was fixed. But the best part of it, we didn't have to write a $1,000 check when they left. But we do live a more or less normal life, even though my wife is wheelchair bound due to residual effects of polio she had when she was 15. So I do all the cooking and try to keep things as simple as possible, and we live our lives comfortably the way we did for many years. Okay, those are both, the bacon is done and the sausage is hot. So it's time to cook the eggs that go on there now. Throw the silicone egg ring in there. Break an egg into it and break the yellow. And toss in an ice cube. The ice cube melts, creates steam, cooks the top of the egg. It also cools the bottom of the skillet to where it doesn't cook too fast. And now I'll put the buns, halves of the buns in the toaster to toast. Yeah, that's done now. Take the ring off. There's the bottom of my wife's sandwich, and the bacon goes on there. And the egg on top. As I said, she doesn't want cheese. Do a little salt and a little pepper. And the top half of her sandwich goes on. And I'll take this over to her so she can start while mine's cooking. And it's time to fix my egg. I see it stuck slightly around the side, so I'm going to give it a quick shot of Pam and break my egg in it. There it is. The ice cube and the lid. And here's the bottom to my bun. I buy this cheese. This is real cheese. This is actually Gouda here. The deli has several different types of cheese that come in round loaves like that, just the right size for sandwiches. And I have them slice it. Now it does cost $5 or $6 a pound, but it is real cheese. It's not this fake cheese that's made of soybean oil and who knows what else, that has no actual milk or cheese at all in it. It's cheap, but first place, it doesn't taste like cheese, and the second place, I don't really want all that fat and aids and ides and whatever else it is that they put in there. Check this egg. Oh yeah, it's done. As I mentioned, my wife is in a wheelchair, and I use a walker. Not that I need the walker necessarily, but it gives me the extra balance that I like. And the last thing in the world that a person our age needs to do is fall. That is the most devastating thing that can happen anymore. And talking to his wife, she's now living in an assisted living center for mobile people, and he's in a nursing home because I'm talking about a friend of mine that I was in Korea with, been friends ever since, and he's in the nursing home because he will never walk again, and he refused to use a walker or cane or anything else, said that he could balance himself without it. And a fall is the most dangerous thing that can happen to an older person, and the worst part about it is he's in the nursing home and she's in a different place and they can't live together. Oh, and I almost forgot the best part of a breakfast like this: there's no dirty dishes to wash. There's not even a fork. Just 2 napkins, and wipe out the skillet with them after we're through.